Howdy folks, Chuck here, Why Not Wander. It is Monday morning, December the 2nd. Just came out of the RV here, which isn't looking quite as bad as it's been. Still kind of dingy, road grime. We're in Grand Island, Nebraska this morning at the Walmart parking lot. We boondocked here overnight, got in a little after dark last night. Poor old truck's been getting all the road grime thrown up on it, but at least most of the ice is gone from it now. And the solar panels are charging. They got the snow blown and melted off of them yesterday coming down the highway from Scotts Bluff. Now we mostly just have road grime, a little frosty this morning. It's, let's see, it must be somewhere around 9 o'clock. I didn't check the time before it came out. It is December the 2nd, 2019. 26 degrees out. It was about 16 when we woke up a couple hours ago. Poor old truck. We're headed for Lincoln, Nebraska right now. Hopefully we're going to find a car wash while we're there. My son said he could be free after 1 o'clock this afternoon. So we'll probably go get something to eat, visit with him, maybe do a little shopping in Lincoln. While we're there, there's Miss Lily up in the window of the RV, wondering what the heck I'm doing outside without her. But so far, so good. We lived through a couple of storms. It was actually pretty bad in Scotts Bluff. We had freezing rain on Friday, snow on Saturday. It got pretty nasty. The winds kicked up. Sunday was pretty much a no travel day just because the weather was so bad. No, that Sunday was yesterday. This is Monday. Back everything up a day. We drove down, roads were getting clear by mid-morning up in western Nebraska. Saturday night, they had closed. Oh, Miss Linda. Miss Linda's waving at us out the window there. She found her MiFi device. She had brought it up front, set it down, and we were afraid we'd kicked it out the door somewhere. But I tell you, we've looked all over. It's going to be interesting to hear the story where she finally found it. But glad she did. That's our internet when we're on the road. Of course, we can use our cell phones, do use our cell phones. I left my MiFi device down in Arkansas. Had it hooked up to the trigger Miss Linda got me for Christmas. Hopefully I'll be doing some videos about learning to trigger. For those of you unaware, it's a Traeger grill, but it uses wood pellets for heat. So it's kind of a smoker grill oven combination. They say anything you can do in an oven or a grill, you can do on a Traeger, with the probable exception of getting a good sear on the outside of something. Anyway, we're in Grand Island, safe and sound. We had a great Thanksgiving with the kids up in western Nebraska. We got to see, let's see, I guess we didn't get to see our grandson. I don't know where he was. I know he'd gone to his other grandpa's house for Thanksgiving. I suppose he was working when he got back to town. His sister and my other daughter, we got to see them again yesterday on our way out of town. So anyway, all in all, it was a great trip. The weather could have been better, but we're certainly looking forward to getting back to warmer weather down in Arkansas. We'll be headed to Mississippi in a couple weeks. Then for Christmas, we're planning on heading down to the Gulf Coast, probably southern Mississippi. Maybe Biloxi, maybe Louisiana. We might go to New Orleans and spend some time there. We'll see. We might do both. We're going to have about a week and a half or so to do whatever we want to do. Then back to Mississippi for a week before we return to Arkansas again. But so anyway, now last night there were a couple of others. There was a pickup camper parked right here where those two vehicles are. There was a camper van on across the way, but tons of trucks. Trucks been coming and going all night, of course. The Walmarts that allow overnights, sometimes they restrict and don't allow trucks, but obviously this one does. There's even a couple trailers unhooked. But looks like this guy might have had a little jackknife problem somewhere along the lines, but I tell you, that's not a whole lot of damage right there below that window. If you get in an accident out in a snowstorm, sometimes it could be a lot worse than that. But I'm guessing they haul some kind of powdered something or other chemical in this. It says on the side, beat on tank with a rubber hammer only, so they must have to sometimes shake stuff down. But just a little side note there, I don't really know. So we're gonna get on the road to Lincoln, meet up with my son. Miss Linda said she wanted to do a little shopping when we got there, Lincoln being the capital city of the state of Nebraska. And we'll probably spend the night there. I don't know, we might get on a little bit further south, depending on how long we stay in Lincoln. Since we're not super rushed, I don't like to drive at night. I would rather be stopped somewhere before dark. Now, we don't always make it, but, you know, definitely after sundown. That sun goes down about 5 o'clock here last night. And we got in here maybe around 6 or so. It wasn't so bad. We stopped for fuel back at Kearney, Nebraska on the way in yesterday. But anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. Ask a question if you have any. Leave a comment. Hit that like button. Would help us out a lot. Be safe. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.